Britain's political storm over the Chagos Islands is intensifying. The Shadow Defence Secretary, James Cartlidge, is directly targeting Defence Secretary John Healey, accusing him of misleading Parliament over supposed urgent legal threats tied to the Chagos handover deal. The controversy centres on Article 298 of the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. The government has now acknowledged that it includes an exemption for disputes concerning military activities. Since Diego Garcia is a military base, critics argue this exemption weakens Healey's earlier claim that Britain was weeks away from adverse legal rulings.
Mr. Speaker, quite simply, the loss of Diego Garcia military base would now be unthinkable. And yet without action, without this deal, within weeks we could face losing legal rulings, and within just a few years the base would become inoperable. Some have suggested simply ignoring international legal decisions, but this is not just about international law. This is about the direct impact of law on our ability to control and operate this base. Rulings against us would mean that we could not prevent hostile nations setting up installations around Diego Garcia on the outer islands or carrying out joint exercises near the base.
Healey had pointed to the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea as the most serious threat. But Cartlidge says the military carve-out changes the picture entirely.
When John Healey claimed that we were weeks away from losing legal challenges, he will have known this was simply untrue.
This is now the second legal justification to come under scrutiny. Earlier suggestions that the UK could lose secure communications on Diego Garcia were later downplayed, raising further questions about the strength of Labour's case. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's government has agreed to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, while renting back Diego Garcia for 99 years at a reported cost of more than $30 billion. At the heart of the confrontation, did Labour overstate legal danger to push through a strategic territorial handover, or was the threat real?